Welcome back to Rausten, getting right back into it. Fire EMblem 7, Chapter 10. General Eagler has been defeated. Lyn and her band draw ever nearer to Castle Caelin. Within the castle walls, Lyn's bitter enemy, Lundgren, awaits. A man who would kill his own kin for a throne. He is the source of all her troubles. He must be stopped. Very short and sweet there. Right to the point. I don't know about all her troubles. It seems a little bit. Chapter 10. The Distant Plains. Seems a little bit dramatic. But also, it's not really that dramatic. Hey, this is a good theme. This is... I always can attribute this to later in the game, but it's right here at Chapter 10. This is like an Elliewood theme. I don't know. Lady Lindis, you should be able to see Castle Caelin once we pass these mountains. Grandfather, I'll be with you soon. Everything rests on this next battle. Lundgren will not be receiving the reinforcements he expected. He'll move against us with everything he has soon. Let him come. Let them all come. I will not be turned away. I will see my grandfather. I've come too far to let anyone stand in my way. This is it, Jib. This is our final test. My friends, for one last time, lend me your strength. Right into it again. Okay, This map, it's kind of a slog, because as you'll see in a moment, it's gonna start raining, and for some reason that slows everybody down, especially the Cavaliers. First of all, we gotta acknowledge Lundgren, Marquess Hausen's brother, hungers to rule over Caelin. He's got a fat silver lance, so like I was saying, that can easily one-shot Lyn if she doesn't have a couple of good level ups or the angelic robe. In this case, she'll be able to live a shot to the face of that silver lance, but other units like probably Florina or Matthew or Urk or basically anybody but these guys and Wallace and anyways, a lot of them won't be able to survive a shot, so that's a bit scary. Definitely dishing out the damage there. These guys are so weak though. And just realizing, just thinking about Con, how bad Florina's Con is, and she hasn't seemed to she doesn't seem to have gotten speed very much. So this might be an issue. We might have to use Florina or Fiora, whose Con isn't much better. I don't think it's probably 5 or 6, but I think her base speed's a little bit better than that. But we will see. It's too early to make any crazy calls like that, of course, and any unit's going to be decently viable, right? So let's get it set up and ready to go. First of all, let's get some of these units out of the way, like Will, and I don't think we're going to be using Urk. Might as well get Sane out of the way as well. And Dorcas, I guess, too. But we do need to bring all their crap along so we can sell everything, so... Speaking of which, I remembered I have to check that out, and we'll see what we need to succeed for the money goals. Jeez. Looks like you have to have a total of like 33,000 gold or more, and I think it's better to not sell that stuff. It's worth more that way. And then you have to probably only use one of the 3 big items in the game, like Knight's Crest, Energy Ring, and Angelic Robe. Obviously, we use the Angelic Robe. We're not going to use the Knight's Crest, but I think we just should use the Energy Ring because why not? And someone is going to need it. I'm honestly just thinking Lyn, but maybe Lucius. I don't know. Maybe Ken. Maybe Ken just goes all in and we just make him crazy OP, right? Again, he could just never get strength again. You never really know. Florina's a bit shaky. I don't know. Wrath's pretty good. Not going to be as beneficial. Lucius, ooh, could do him well. Could do him well. Or maybe we just have a busted Lyn, who's not really that busted because she kind of hasn't gotten very much strength at all. So, yeah. I don't know. But the other thing we need to do is hit that hit that vendor. I was thinking there was a vendor up here for some reason, but there isn't. So it's all the way down here. Just to get him a lightning tome that maybe he'll use a little bit. Probably not really worth it. So maybe we'll give it to him and he joins kind of later on anyway. So I guess we don't need to bring everything and sell everything. And we probably didn't need to buy this extra lance. But we'll put it on Kent just because we have it. Maybe this one because it'll be worth more. I don't really know. Okay, this is gonna be it. The final chapter. Okay. The best theme goes to, what is this, Winds on a Plane or something? I don't know. But I guess we'll just go ahead and start dancing. We'll start playing for Kent, get him out in the open. Might as well. And then we can take care of this mage, because mages are annoying. And go from there. Where are our weapon memberships? Get the lance rank up. Lances are pretty important, pretty overpowered. And honestly, if you hit C in axes as a what is he? Paladin. Then that is plenty. That is plenty. Da da da. Did you? Not gonna be able to hit me there. I can drop him off later, and that'll be fine. I don't know if I mentioned this is the last chapter in Lynn's mode. I'm sure most of you knew that, but it just marks a little bit of an end for part of our journey. And on the next video, we will tackle chapter 11, and we're just gonna do Ellawood hard mode. I've got another plan to do Hector's hard mode in another video or series. Then she's telling us it's about to rain, basically. So that should be nice, fun, exciting, something like that. So that's the plan. That is the plan. So we'll see what happens. Fairly certain that'll be it, though. I mean, what else do I have to do? I could maybe get Sarah to heal him. I don't think she's gonna have enough move, though. Oh, she does. She does get there. Nice. Part of me wants to use Sarah as well, just because it's, you always lean towards Priscilla because she's mounted and, just overall probably better, and that's a nice miss. But also Sarah's magic is so low for base. She's gotten a couple levels on it, which is good, but her speed and her defense is also bad, and her HP is also bad. Her speed is good, but she's very frail. She takes 7 damage from this 0 stat archer. But, what are we going to do about it? Give her an angelic robe and an energy ring and a speed wing and a Draco shield? No. No, we're not. Hey, nice dodge. Oh! I did not think you'd be able to hit me. No matter. Oh, that's actually not the best. Not the best for us here. And she can't take him out. But we can take him out with Lucius. Da 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 da. This is probably safe, but it all is assuming that. Watch, I'm gonna have to restart here because I'm gonna miss. It's all assuming that Lucius actually will kill this guy. Wouldn't that be great? I restarted in Lynn's mode. I mean, it definitely happens, right? But still, it's just the principle of the thing, right? If I could get Matthew level up, or at least a little bit of experience, that'd be nice. I mean, again, it's free, easy experience for him right now. It's not going to be nearly this easy later on, and plus, again, the better survivability he has, the better. I don't know how else to put it. But this should be the end of Lucius's light magic tome. Will it be enough for a level? Not quite. So, not that it's really important to get it to him now. I'm wondering how close we would even be to hitting the threshold. Probably not close of 33,000 because I'm planning on just using the energy ring, so... Look, the clouds are breaking. It should stop raining soon. I have 4,000 gold. I've probably spent not a whole lot. But is it total at the end, or is it like total gain throughout? I'm not sure. I think it might be total at the end, so honestly, I have no idea, but I don't think we're going to get the white gem. We can at least stay somewhere in the middle of the blue gem, but most likely I'm thinking we're going to get the red gem. I don't know. I'm not going to, you know, go too crazy on trying to figure that out. Da 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 da. It's kind of annoying that I can't hit this guy. This is what I'm doing for Matthew level ups, I guess. A little bit of healing. Oh, and we can't. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to dance for him, but no, of course not. That's okay. We'll just keep on trucking, right? What other choice do I have, actually? If you get speed and strength, HP and defense, that'd be like really all I want. Okay, pretty good. Skill instead of defense? I'll take it. I will take it. Hey, nice miss. All this time spent on one Matthew level up. Will it be worth it? Find out. Wait. Come back next time. Just kidding, don't come back next. Well, yeah, come back next time, but also keep watching this one to find out. You're gonna have to keep watching because you didn't quite get it there, obviously. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but. Nil's got a level though. HP, speed, luck, res, all pretty good. About as good as you can get, really. Da 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 da. Da da da. Not sure Rat's gonna get another level up, so I might as well feed it to Kent. Could maybe do it if he takes out Lundgren, but I don't think he's going to. Then again, there's the argument of Wrath comes way later, Kent comes back earlier. it will be easier for a certain unit to get more XP. Alas, I don't know. Gonna do this. Ba-da-da-da-ba. Alright, visit we shall. You finally made it here, have you? Such a long way. We're all behind Lady Lindis, all of us. Here, take this. Use it in your battle against Lundgren, please. It's an energy ring. It'll increase your strength and magic power a bit. There are lots of items that augment your abilities. These are hard to come by, so think carefully before you use them. Of course, not using them at all would be a terrible waste as well, right? Items like this might vanish once you've used them. Bear that in mind and use them wisely. Okie dokie. Now, who will get it? Thinking Lynn, just because she's gotten very little strength at level 10. Yeah, and then she's usually the first one to promote. Maybe Hector will be if we're doing Elwoods, but she might get there before him. I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter, right? Probably better to promote her, though. She's a lot more squishy. A lot squishier, okay. Ba-ba-ba. Heal up Kent. And I gotta heal up Florina as well. Heal up everybody. Heal broke. Lynn. Where's Nils? Nils is deep. He's out of here, man. Alright, energy ring it is. And there we have a fairly good Lynn, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, this is gonna crit. Just, I guess we don't need to crit here. Okay. Well, this will probably be our main chip damage for fighting Lundgren. Kent might do okay, but probably not, seeing as, you know, he's got a lot of health. Got a lot of health. Got a lot of defense. Really is the main thing. Does a lot of damage. You know the drill. Ba-bow. Think I'm gonna do it. Let's check his level. Let's check his level. I know it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, but... Okay. Check one more thing. 12 plus 6 is 18, so he won't one-shot Lucius. 7 res. He will be able to do a little bit of damage, so I think it'll be worth it. Might as well go for it. Might as well. Oh, the Nomad class is cool. I wish that bows were a little bit better, you know? It's gonna rain soon again. So let's do some damage while we can. Speaking of damage, let's get Kent a little bit closer to his level up. Will it give him 12 XP? I don't know. Maybe not. Might give him 11. He'll probably be at 99. Or 95. Wow. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Sorry for singing all the songs. I just can't help it. Probably should turn Sarah's animations off so this goes a little bit faster, but that's okay. We don't need to. We made it this far, right? Maybe once we get her back in Elliowood's chapter, or Elliowood mode. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wow. We don't need any of this, right? I don't think so. Da, 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 da. I guess just grind his weapon level. I don't know. C's pretty good for light. I mean, I feel like lightning is one of the better ones, and he only has 2 con. Oh man. Gonna use all the squishies. We're using all the squishies. Gonna have to use, maybe we'll use Lowen as well. I don't know. It'd be kind of silly though, wouldn't it? What we need to do is have Matthew up here for cleaning up those kills, like that one. But he's way over here for some reason. What are we doing? I guess we'll give it to Florina. Okay, she gets nothing for these guys too. So we just gotta keep on trucking. Might as well. Might as well, right? Probably pick up Sarah, bring her back the other way. Once the rain goes away. Ba-da-ba. Okay. That's not very fair. Promote Kent, promote Kent. Oh my gosh. Another point of strength. He's bringing the heat. Bringing the heat. And okay, I'll take that. I can take that. Would have liked HP, but you get what you get, right? 12 damage. He will live unless that guy hits him, which he will. Sorry. I'm so sorry for that. Are we gonna get any crits out of you, Wrath? Or what are we doing here? What are we doing here, man? Told you I'd stop. I told you I would stop. It's so hard not to sing it. It's so hard not to sing it when I don't have anything really to say. But we can go ahead and get rid of this guy. Give Rat the points, I guess. He will thank us later on. Slow moving throughout this entire little forest bed here. Probably need to take off these animations. And we're just nearing closer and closer to Lundgren. And like I said, this chapter is a bit of a slogfest because there's not really any difficulty to it. It's just getting through the freaking mangroves of this map is awful, honestly. Like, so many forests. You gotta go across the river, across, like, go around the mountains. And for what? For what? A couple cavaliers to get in your way? in just a terrain, basically. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of lame if you ask me. But we approach the end. We get Kent up here a little further. Alright. We've got to take away some of these. Just those ones. Any damage of actual meaning? A little bit, might as well. Ah, one of the traitors. You must be Kent, yes? Lundgren, your treachery precedes you. I will not listen to any of your poisoned words. You're a fool. You'll wish you'd never turned your coat. I will say Lundgren's got a pretty cool palette going on. The purple and the red, or brown, or whatever, is pretty nice. I'm a little bit colorblind, so I don't really know. This is my realm, and you've entered without my permission. You will not leave these lands alive. Ba, 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 ba. Pretty good boss themes in this game, I must say. A little bit nostalgia based, but that is totally fine. He's got crit. That is dumb. It's actually pretty dumb. I could just kill him with Lucius. I mean, should I just do that? Does Wrath do anything? No! I would just do it with Lynn because it's, you know, fitting or whatever. Da da. Dum 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 da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Oops. There's that. Get a level up for Sarah, might as well. Oh, I forgot to move Kent. That's alright. Ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. What kind of damage we doing here? Tell you what, if this misses, we go in with Lucius. For some reason this doesn't kill. We've got it. So you're the girl claiming kinship with my brother. You'll play this farce to the end, won't you, Lundgren? The royal house of Caelin has no need of Caelin mongrel. Of a Caelin mongrel. I'll put an end to this foolishness here and now. To further your own black ambitions, you've harmed my grandfather and the very land you ought to serve. I've neither pity nor mercy for you. Lundgren, prepare yourself. Welp. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess it was meant to be. Oh boy. Might as well do this. Get the levels in, get the speed. Oh, it's a pretty good one. That is a pretty good one. Can rescue Sarah. In we go. Da 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 da. That annoying little girl. Nothing but a savage from Caelin. The Caelin throne should be mine. Alas, is not. It will not be. Okay. Okay. We need some HP around here. We really do. There is another angelic robe in the game. Is there one or is there two more? I don't remember. Ba-ba. It's going to rain soon. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Anybody else being in staff bot? I think everyone else is good. Here we go. We've won, at last. I can see my grandfather. You are Lady Lindis, are you not? Who are you? I am Rausten, the Chancellor of the Caelin royal family. I received word from Canton Sane when we first met, but then Lundgren discovered the message and imprisoned me. It is my great pleasure to welcome you into your true home. Thank you. May I see my grandfather now? Yes, of course. Do not be shocked by what you see. Lundgren has been poisoning the Marquess's meals for some time. His body has been ravaged. He's been bedridden for months. Who is there? I said no visitors. I will see no one. What are you doing? Leave me to die. Pardon me. My name is... I'm Lindis. Huh? Did you say Lindis? Is that... My father's name was Hussar, chieftain of the Lorca. My mother was... Madeline. I was raised in the plains. Could it be? Come here. Let me see your face. Oh, yes. There's no doubt. You are Madeline's trueborn child. Grandfather. Lundgren told me that my daughter had died. My heir, and you too. He told me you were dead. Thank you. Thank you for living. I am blessed. Mother and father were slain last year by brigands. I was the only survivor. I lived on, but... Lindis, please forgive a prideful old man. If I had but accepted your parents' love, there would have been no bandits. We would have lived here together in perfect peace. Grandfather, my parents, my tribe, our life was one of love and peace. The end was tragic, but up until the attack, we were truly happy. Truly? Madeline had a life of happiness? Knowing that gives me so much joy. Thank you, Lindis. I can die in peace now. No, Grandfather, you mustn't say that. There's no avoiding it, Lindis. I've taken too much poison for far too long. It's too late. Be brave, Grandfather. You will recover, believe me. On the plains, we say that illness fails in the face of a strong heart. I am with you now. You mustn't give up. You're with me. Yes. We have so much to talk about, walks to take, music to listen to. There's so much I want to do with you, so much lost time we can recover. That does sound nice. Doesn't it? And once you're well, I'll take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless sky, the oceans of grass. I want you to know the lands my mother loved so much. The lands Madeline loved. You're right. I still have quite a bit of living to do. You can do it, Grandfather. Lindis. Lady Lindis, do you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me truly. Yes, and so my grandfather as well. I can't leave him now. I won't. The physician says that Lord Hausen looks like a new man. It's like he was never ill. And it's all thanks to you, milady. He's the only family I have left. I want him to have a long life. Lady Lindis. What is it, Florina? I've been taken into service by House Caelin. From here on, Lady Lindis. We'll be together always. Really? Oh, that pleases me so, but please don't call me Lady Lindis. For you, I'm still just Lynn. My Pegasus and I fly for your house now. I'm your servant. There are rules to follow. Florina, I'm happiest when I'm with you. It's more important than how I address you. Please. I suppose I'll just have to get used to it, right? Very well, I understand. Oh, thank you. I do love you, Lynn. Oops, I mean Lady Lindis. Oh, Florina. Lady Lindis, I've decided to stay too. Will, weren't you planning on returning home? Well, I was, but I've grown quite fond of Lindis's legion, you know? Couldn't possibly leave everyone behind. I'll send word to my family regarding my decision. I'm pleased to have you, Will. I'm glad you didn't take the energy ring. Thank you. Thank you, milady. Jib, you're leaving, aren't you? No, I'm not asking you to stay. It's just, I'll miss you. When I found you unconscious on the plains. I had no idea we would be together for so long. You've helped us so much, and I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. You'll do just fine on your own. I have the utmost faith that you'll be a master tactician. That's from someone who's seen you at work. Well then, take care. I hope I see you again. I'm sure that I will someday. Okay. That has been Lynn's mode of Fire Emblem 7. Kent, Knight of Lycia. For his bravery in fulfilling his command, Kent is named the Knight Commander of Caelin. It is high honor for one so young, but no one denies his worth. Sane, Knight of Lycia. Sane has earned the honor of being named sub-commander of the Caelin Knights. Despite his promotion, he still scoffs at his authority and woos the village girls. He is loved by the citizenry. Florina, Pegasus, Knight of Ilia. Florina has arranged to stay in Caelin. She spends her every waking hour in rigorous training, hoping to become invaluable to Lynn. Her fear of men has lessened, but only slightly. Will, Archer for Ray. With his cheery outlook and his happy-go-lucky demeanor, Will has become quite dear to Marquess Caelin's household. Kent is teaching him manners befitting a sworn man of Castle Caelin. Dorcas, fighter of Bern. Once Lynn's true heritage is recognized in Caelin, Dorcas returns to his home in Bern. There, he cares for his wife and makes a good living as a mercenary fighting the local bandits. Sarah, cleric of Ostia. Ultimately, Urk succeeds in seeing Sarah safely to Ostia. While her behavior is irritating at best, she is sorely missed. Her acerbic tongue has become legendary. Urk, the Wandering Mage. His contract with Sarah complete, Urk sets off for Etruria. His time as a mercenary is just part of his training, and he's glad to see it to an end. He has since returned to his mentor. Wrath, Sacaean Nomad. Celebration of following Lynn's return to Caelin, Wrath slips out unseen. Whether he's returned to Sacae or continues work as a mercenary, no one knows. Matthew, the enigmatic thief. Matthew vanishes after the final battle, and his whereabouts remain a mystery. Nils, the mysterious musician. Nils and his sister Ninian take their leave of Castle Caelin after a few days. He may well be traveling the land, mastering his musical skills somewhere. Lucius, traveling monk. Lucius studies in Caelin for a time, but he departs after receiving summons to another land. He has since been seen traveling with a hard-eyed mercenary. Wallace, the Caelin general. For Wallace, Lynn's struggle only whets his appetite for battle. He sets off in search of a cause worthy of his blade. He lacks any sense of direction, so it may be years before he returns. The tactician. Jeb leaves Lynn to continue training. He plans on traveling throughout Lycia. Lynn refuses to say goodbye, believing in her heart that she will see him again. So very true. So very correct she is in this one. Lynn, the sword fighter from Sacae. Lynn now lives with her grandfather as Lady Lindis of Castle Caelin. Under her loving care, Lord Hausen recovers, and now the two of them go for many walks in the Caelin Gardens. On clear, dry nights, Lynn can be seen high atop a hill. Near the castle. Perhaps the slow text Perhaps with slow text she's remembering the home of her youth, the plains of Sacae. Alright. I think that about sums it up. And we go right into what's to come. Eliwood hard mode. Here ends Lynn's story. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, please. Alright. And that has been it for today. Join us next time for the start of Eliwood's chapters, Eliwood's mode, Eliwood hard mode, and Fire Emblem 7. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far, that's awesome. Thanks so much. We'll see you in the next one.